I've been quite conflicted about something. Now, don't worry, it's nothing too serious, but something I've been thinking about for a while now. But again, nothing too serious, but it's regarding my Live Twin Shadow deck, which again I'm working on physically. Like my Trap Tricks deck is complete now. My last card finally came in. But when in regards to my Live Twin Shadow deck, I'm still working on it. Not Master Duel, but physically I'm still working on it. But I'm not talking about physically, I'm talking about in Master Duel. Why am I bringing my Live Twin Shadow deck in Master Duel up? Because I've honestly been thinking, if you've seen my recent, Master Duel videos, I've been doing some insane plays with the Live Twin Shadow deck. I have been for off and on for past year since I've used Live Twin Shadows. Even before I used Mix of Twins with Shadows. Back when it was basically pure twin with extra cards. Like Hane, stuff like that. Amazement Assistant Delia, stuff, random cards like that. Just with the twins, otherwise. Even back then, I was doing insane plays, getting a bunch of wins and stuff like that. And then came recently where I've been getting a ton of insane plays and everything. To the point to where I honestly don't think there's anything new I can do with the deck anymore. And if there's nothing new I can do with the deck anymore, it starts to get boring, and I just kind of don't want to use it anymore. Don't get me wrong, it's a fun deck. It's good. It's a good deck. It's fun. I absolutely love it. I'm obviously still going to keep working on it physically, but as of in Master Duel, I just see no point in using it anymore because, again, I feel like I've done pretty much everything I could do with the deck at this point to where it's honestly just not fun anymore. Again, I either use twins or I use shadows. Hardly ever do I get to use them both in the same duel. Which I have done as well. In my recent Master Duel videos, I have been doing that quite a bit. But 95% of the time, it's mostly just the twins. And at that point, it's really just the same thing over and over again. Again, I love the deck, I really do. But doing the same thing over and over again just really isn't fun anymore. And since, recently I did finish working on the Trap Tricks deck in Master Duel, which I have a video I'm going to be working on for tomorrow regarding the Trap Tricks deck. But, and which is something I have been working on, not only physically, but in Master Duel since I think April. When I got my first Trap Trick structure deck, I've been working on it since, and I believe I made a video where I started working on that back then as well. But yeah, it's honestly been that long since I started working on the Trap Tricks deck, again, not just physically, but in Master Duel as well. And now that I got it complete in both variants, physically and in Master Duel, I kind of want to use that a bit more. I'm trying to pick that up as my main deck, at least for a little while. Obviously, I'm still going to be using Witchcrafters, because honestly, Witchcrafters is my favorite archetype and my favorite deck to use. Because I'm always like, because I'm no, usually doing something I usually don't do when it comes to that deck. So it's like, yeah, I'm obviously going to be using it more often, using it still, and it's fun. I also plan on working on that physically at some point. You know, when I finish my Live Twin Shadow physically, I'm going to start working on the Witchcrafter deck as well. But as for the Live Twin Shadow deck, I'm honestly thinking of like dismantling the deck in Master Duel. I might pick it back up again one of these days in the future. Maybe not. Time will tell. But again, I'm just thinking about it. I have been thinking about it for quite a while now. Since, there's nothing else I can really do that I haven't done before with it at this point. So it's like, the deck is, again, it's essentially just the same thing every time. So it's like, it's not really fun anymore. I'm basically just going autopilot when I use it. So yeah, again, I'm going to keep working on it physically. I'm going to keep it physically, but in Master Duel, I might dismantle like the supers and ultra rare cards. And that means my Obelisk deck is going to go away as well. But I might put Obelisk in another deck. And speaking of another deck, I am working on another deck as well. As to what it is, I'm not going to say until it's done. And at that point, I'll probably make a video on it in the future when it's done. But yeah, let me know if you want me to like dismantle my Live Twin Shadow deck in Master Duel. Because again, I honestly feel like there's nothing more I can do with the deck at this point. Like, I'm pretty much played out of the deck. There's nothing new I can do with it. In Master Duel, it's basically just me going autopilot, doing the same thing. Usually, link summoning into Lilith first. Again, usually. But, yeah. It's just not as fun as it used to be. Especially, since I've got the Traptrix deck made in Master Duel now, and I want to use that more often. Work on and keep using Witchcraft. Actually, yeah, I think I will dismantle it. Hold on. I think I will dismantle it. But, yeah. I just don't know what to say anymore. But yeah, I'm loading the game up. Let's get to it. Well, fuck. I got... That doesn't want to work, goddammit. That's... Okay, that'll work for now, at least. Oh, hi, Libby. Libby wanted to say hi, I guess. Come here, Libby. Hi there, Libby. What's up, Libby? Yeah? Oh, Libby wants to be her own girl. I guess, okay. She's so soft, though, but yeah. I have no idea why that Master Duel footage of me dismantling my Obelisk deck and my Twin Shadow deck, I don't know why those clips didn't have any commentary. Like, I had my headset plugged in and everything. It wasn't muted, nothing. It just didn't record my voice for some reason. So there was no audio. I have no idea why. But before, I recorded the footage for that, like, I didn't have, like, a headset or anything plugged into my controller. But when I accidentally pressed the PlayStation button and pressed it again to go back to YouTube, because I was watching YouTube at the time, I still am. I didn't have my headset or anything plugged in, and it said that I had a headset plugged in, and I didn't. So I don't know what was going on. But, yeah, it kind of messed up, so I'm sorry there was no commentary or anything, but there really wasn't much anything to say anyway. But, yeah. My Live Twin Shadow deck is officially dismantled in Master Duel. Like, I completely dismantled it, and I did finish that one deck after when I dismantled that deck. I used the materials I got from the cards, the supers and ultras, and from that deck I used the materials I got from those to finish the one deck I was working on. So you can expect a video with that deck at some point. But yeah, honestly, again, I might come back to the Live Twin Shadow deck one day. I might not. But yeah, for a while it's gonna be Witchcrafters, of course, but mostly Trap Tricks, at least for a little while. I'm currently saving up gems to get the new Slifer. So, yeah. I'm like, you need 2,500. I'm at just a little over 1,000 right now. So, yeah. Not even halfway there. I've got like 20-something days left. So, I should have enough by then. I hope. But, yeah. Until my next video, I hope you understand, yeah, at least you know what to look forward to in Master Duel in the near future. Take care.